Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and during the Maschine Easter egg, you interact with 5 spectral reflections, which are basically the ghosts that you hear more story about Maschine as a whole, where there are 5 more, and once you get those 5 as well, you get a calling card called Seeing Ghosts. I'm going to show you guys the other 5 that you can do while you're doing the Easter egg, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where they are, when you can actually access them, and also I'm going to show you guys and play all the storyline information and the quotes they have at the end of the video. So the first one that you can actually get is during Dr. Vogel's journal step, where you go and give Dr. Vogel his journal in 3 different locations. While you're in the dark ether during this step, the first one that you can interact with is to the right of the armor station, and you can just go there and listen to those quotes. And the other one that you can do during this step while you're in the dark ether is going to be in spawn right in front of the door for the wonder weapon. It's right in Nacht spawn room called the living room in this map, so it's right there. The next one that you can do is when you're in the dark ether to get the dark ether wrench. Now all you have to do is make your way over to the crash site, and basically it's right underneath the tree where you throw up that device and you have to collect it after shooting the tank at it. So you can interact with it there and you get more backstory. And then there are 2 at the end that you can do during the family portrait dark ether step. And the first one is going to be at the pond. You have Orlov there. He's talking with another scientist going into the actual facility, like the origin story, I guess. And the other one is going to be in the control room. And you have to do all 5 of these in this specific order. And you can wait till the end of the Easter egg right before the boss fight if you decide to do that. But now I'm going to play all 5 of them. Hope this video did help you out. And without further ado, let's get right into it.
Dr. Vogel, the upgrades are completed. We are ready for the test. But I ran the numbers again.
Yeah, you are still worried we could have a containment failure.
Keeping the dimensional barrier open that long will redline every system in the cyclotron. I cannot promise she will hold together.
Kurtz, do you pay any attention to reports from the Eastern Front? We do this now, before the Red Army arrives, or we do not do it at all.
Of course. I just thought we should go into this with our eyes open.
Understood, my dear Kurtz. But if we can change the course of the war, any risk is worth taking.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Hallo! Scheiße! The monsters! They are everywhere. We are surrounded. My men, they are all gone, and all that remains in station has fallen. That scientist, he knew something. First he flees during the transport, then the radiation leak. Now the undead are everywhere. That Satzak, that swine! He knew this would happen. He left us for dead. Breathe, water. It will be fine. They will send reinforcements. They have to. So until then, I will hide, yeah. That's right. I will hide and I will wait.
Processing.
I still cannot believe that idiot German tried to sneak back in here.
And I thought scientists were supposed to be smart.
Well, it's not like anyone in Poznan would want to shelter him.
I wonder what he wanted. You think he came back for this goal?
Let Colonel Lazarev worry about that. You just remember which tree, okay?
Stay safe up there. Uncle Vadim and Uncle Alexei will come for you just as soon as Berlin is in flames.
Anomaly detected.
I
Processing.
hope you are ready, comrade.
What I am ready for is to perform my duty as ordered.
You do not have to sound so cold. Look, you see these footsteps we take? This is us stepping into history. When we restart the machine, a new chapter for Mother Russia begins. All thanks to us. We will be remembered as heroes, you and I. Do you not agree?
Do you know what will happen when we turn on that machine? Did they tell you anything?
They told me it was first step towards Soviet supremacy.
So they did not tell you either.
What more do you want? We were told enough. Come now. We must complete our job. Which will it be, Orlov? Will you be remembered a hero or coward?
A hero, Medvedev. I hope.
Anomaly detected. Processing.
Just think, Dr. Beck. In 2 days, we will forge a new future for the Soviet Union.
So, I take it you found your men.
I found 2 volunteers for the task. You find that amusing?
No, more ironic, actually. In 1945, the Red Army volunteered a man's life to shut it down. 40 years later, here we are, volunteering men to reactivate it. It's almost poetic. Guess you can't teach an old Soviet new tricks.
I am not interested in tricks, Beck. I am interested in results. If my calculations are correct...
If your calculations are correct, we will have immediately achieved more than those Nazi bastards ever did.
And rest assured, they are correct.
Let's hope so. The Colonel isn't one to suffer fools gladly.